Hi, my name is Madina, and I'm a founder of Uneven Objects, and this is a Business 100.
Do you think a personal brand is necessary for career growth today?
I think we should not replace achievements with a personal brand, which happens sometimes now. And the best strategy, if you work on both things at the same time, so you build your career track, you build something that you're going to be able to present the world. And at the same time, you're looking for an opportunity and for the ways to how to present it to the world and how to become visible for more people.
Would you rather hire someone overqualified or slightly underqualified?
It depends on the personality. I'm looking for somebody who is curious because I think curiosity is something that is going to decide where you're going to be motivated enough to learn and to develop your skills. And now with all the technologies appearing in the world and the speed of its development just requires everybody to be constantly learning new things. And I think curiosity is an absolutely necessary thing there. So if to choose between somebody who is overqualified and somebody who is underqualified, but curious and kind of proactive, I would choose somebody who is underqualified.
What's the best thing a leader can do during a crisis?
Manage its own emotions. Because what happens is that being a manager or a business owner, you have a lot of responsibility, right? And sometimes the level of stress you have, in particular during the crisis moments, it's just insane. To manage your own feelings and to transmit confidence and support to your team, it's a super hard skill. But I think it's one of the most beneficial things you can learn because you end up creating a better environment at work, and you just end up increasing the chances for your companies to overcome the crisis.
What's the best way to run a meeting?
I would just stick to two basic rules. So the first one is to have a clear objective of the meeting. And second, to have a clear timeline. So let's say we're here for 40 minutes and we're going to decide to take the decision whether we're opening a new showroom in Barcelona or not. And in 40 minutes, you need to have this decision. Those two rules, they sound very basic and simple, but I've been to so many meetings that didn't follow these rules. And some of them are just discussions that last 1 hour or 1 hour and a half, and you haven't decided on anything.
What's something you now say no to automatically?
I say no to hesitation, doubts, and overthinking. Because the most successful people I know and I've seen, they are decisive, they're quick, and they're very confident about what they're doing. And I've always been a very decisive person myself. But I feel that now, being an entrepreneur, I need to put this skill at next level, because entrepreneur takes hundreds of decisions every day. It's actually, I think that's the work we do, is to take decisions, because nobody is going to do for you.
If you could teach one marketing lesson to your younger self, what would it be?
Not to be afraid of promoting yourself. Because as I am coming from a cultural background where people don't like promoting themselves, and actually it's seen bad if you're doing that, I'm not used to it. So when I moved to Spain, for example, and when I started my MBA, I was not able to present to people all the achievements I had. And I've seen so many people who had more modest achievements, but they were presenting themselves so well. And to be honest, these people were kind of in a more powerful position.
If you had to delete all your social accounts except one, which one would survive and why?
If to speak about my personal brand, I would definitely keep LinkedIn. But if to speak about the business, I would keep two social networks. It would be an Instagram and it would be an LinkedIn, because my target audience is architects and interior designers. And those people usually see me and find my designs on Instagram very often. So like it's an essential part for me to be presented on Instagram and to have like a nice looking Instagram page. But to be able to sell my products to my target audience, I need agents and distributors in different countries. And those people are actually on LinkedIn.
What's the hardest lesson you've learned about organic growth in social media?
That it's extremely slow. In particular, at the beginning, you spend months without seeing results or without seeing any progress. And it's very hard to stay motivated. You just need to be very patient and very disciplined and just keep working until you see a real progress.